Welcome, welcome light beings to this mystery reading. So you will feel guided to watch this video. There's a message here for you at this time, okay? So we're gonna, before we dig right into the reading, we're gonna start by setting the intention that may this reading bring you clarity, truth, love, healing, answers to the questions that you have, and direction, which is also important. So for this, just this few seconds, stay with me in the here and now. Take a deep breath. Feel if this is the message that you're looking for. And we say thank you to our angels and spirit guides for all the love, all the kindness, and all the guidance that they gave us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's already here a feeling of being watched, but not in a creepy way, in a good way. Being watched over, being taken care. There's a sign here of not being too far from. And I feel this energy of being watched has more to do with angels, spirit guides around you. They're protecting you, they are guiding you, they're never too far. For a minority of you, this also could be reflecting in this very kind, protective relationships where you have someone in your life that is never too far. And you know you can count on them. And there is this energy of being curious about what you're doing without interfering in what you're doing. You know, imagine like a really good parent, right? Supporting their child, but also allowing their child to make mistakes. For the ones of you that resonate with this being a person in your life, you might have had a very tough conversation, or you might have been a bit bitter with this person in the past, but they are there. They just show you loyalty and love. And I feel here a very strong energy of someone that is not here to endure. I mean, if you are in an energy that you're gonna not be nice to this person or not treat them well, they do not engage in it. They know their value. So I really feel this is a very strong family bond or connection. If this is also about your angels or your spirit guides, you might have been kind of disconnected, quitting on them, or even being angry at them for some reason. But you know, angels, spirit guides are unconditional love. They see the root of your fears. They see what you cannot see. They see what you don't want to see. So there's a lot of compassion there. Okay, let's see. What is this mystery reading? I like mystery readings. This one to peek, huh? The healer of ages. Jesus Christ is the healer of ages. Let's see. We have two cards, with number 48 and with number 52. Angel of Balance and Goddess of the Moon. In the bottom of the deck, we have with number 47, the Thinking Woman. So there is definitely here a situation that gets you stuck in your mind. Maybe you are this overthinker, overachiever, and now you are really reaching a point in your life that this quality that you do have, which is a very good strategic balance within planning and taking action. There's also here an energy of someone that really has the gift of the word, is very good communicating. But for some reason, it seems that now you're not being able to actually use this kind of superpower that you have, which is your intellectual abilities. It's not like, I'm not connecting here with someone that has the street smart. You have the book smart, you have the academia smart. So someone that studies, someone that reads, someone that, you know, knows or does things by the book, but is lacking the street smart. So you might be now in a new circumstance. Maybe you have new friends, new connections, a new job, and is like, okay, but I know so much and this is not working. Yeah, because you're lacking the street smart. It's almost like someone that has been very protected and very much been in a bubble, and now suddenly it's like, okay, this is the real world. Here we don't care who you are. Here we don't care how much you have. Here we do not care. We only care about the honesty within you. And this is helping you to awake to a higher purpose, to a different lifestyle even. There's something here that definitely is making you feel unbalanced, because it's new. You have not experienced it. And I feel that you are already like, I probably am not connecting here with someone very young. I'm connecting here with adult or middle age. So this is even harder, right? Because if things were always smooth or work this way, and now suddenly I'm 40 or 50 and I'm like, what is wrong with this? What is going on here? There's a need for adaptability here as well. Whatever this is really forcing you to balance your divine feminine energy and learning more about that feminine energy, how to balance and how to accomplish things in a different way as well. Okay, this is very interesting. Let's see more. What else? Tell me more. We have here the Knight of Swords. So again, this energy of communication, this energy of choosing well the words, this energy that you have, very intellectual acumency, but you just for some reason is not working in the situation, which is making you confused. We have the Seven of Cups, the Page of Coins, the Two of Wands, the Strength, the King of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and then we have the Four of Cups. In the bottom of the deck we have the Star, and then the King of Coins or Pentacles would come out. So there's definitely here this energy of protection, is mostly like masculine energy, protecting. What is going on right now in your life is that you really focus on something, like laser focused on something that you want to achieve. But there might be competition around you. I feel this is mostly about work or about studies or about like, it's more like professional setting. I do not feel this has to do with romance. This could have to do with family ties if you are together in business. There's a kind of energy of really here. The energy is not bad, it's just confusing. In the sense that I feel here two very strong people, because you know the thinking woman here could be the Queen of Swords, and then you have here the Queen of Cups, and you have two knights, the swords and the one. So it's almost like there is definitely here at least two, if not four people involved in a situation, and those people bring a lot to the table. Whatever they bring to the table is complementary, because what the other person does, I cannot do. What I can do, the other person cannot do. But for some reason there is being here a kind of misunderstanding, and this has mostly to do with pride and ego. And that's why things are not moving forward. There's definitely here an energy that I picked from the beginning of someone watching. This could be someone that departed. This could be angel spirit guides. But this situation is being watched over. And it's almost like there's an energy, there's a lot of possibilities, there's a lot of options, there's a lot of opportunity. and there's maybe a chance here to build something new or to take things to the next level. If this is a company, I feel much more is about either family business or two leaders that want to steer away the things in a different way, in a different direction. And there's eventually there's going to be an agreement here on how to move forward. The worst is over, and it's almost like someone here will eventually have to compromise. He's not giving in, he's not giving up, it's just compromise. And the person who will compromise in this situation is the one who is mostly emotionally mature and wise, because it takes a lot of wisdom in this situation to compromise. Because although there's very complementary energies here, there's more mature and less mature. So someone here in this situation has the emotional maturity, has achieved the emotional maturity to understand which battles to fight. And it's almost like there's not really here like a path or a way that will be harmful. Both are good. That's maybe the problem that you're facing in the situations, that both are good. This is a very interesting reading. It's very like specific. For some of you, this also could be about bringing more family into the situation. Let's say if you have a child and they also want to learn the business. There's also someone here in the situation that could be hard to trust, not because the person lies, but because the person is unreliable. And this person needs to grow up once and for all. Either grow up or get out. And this is maybe also a conversation that is worth to be had. I think it's the first time that I'm doing a reading that is so much for business or family dynamics or, you know, relationships and how that is playing a role. If you're seeking for advice in the sense, if let's say this is more than two people, could be like I said, 2, 3, 4, and you're not sure who to support the one that has that is mostly emotional mature, that has mostly that is more reliable, because they do have the wisdom, the energy, and the consistency to implement things. This is not a person that starts and doesn't finish. Where might be also someone here involved, there is that kind of person. So if you have to choose between which one should I go or support, maybe choose the one that is more reliable, maybe has less fire and less creative ideas. But right now, stability is not a bad thing, right? There's a time for, you know, playing it safe, and there's a time to risk. Right now, maybe the situation is more a time of playing it safe for now. And the compromise might be like, right now we do it this way, and then we will revise it and see if we need to spice things up. Let's say that. Okay, this is a very interesting reading. Let's see what will be the outcome, the unavoidable outcome, the destiny. Celebration, so with number 3, with the 3 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. At the bottom of the deck we have the 7 of Pentacles, but let's see, is that, okay, there are 2 more. 9 of Pentacles, and again here the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands, which is this energy of someone that is a little bit more unreliable, they might suddenly either calm down or leave the situation. Regardless of the outcome, what I see here is a reason to celebrate, a reason to celebrate the fact that abundance, even more abundance, is entering your life. Because what I see is like these people here, materially speaking, you will be fine. You will be well. You always be well, regardless of the choice that you take. And maybe also the energy is mostly about, don't try to convince, you know, try to have a dialogue, find a compromise, but maybe some people you just cannot convince, and that's okay, because the majority here will have the saying, and maybe someone will be upset, and that's okay. Okay. Okay, angels, I hope this reading resonates with the viewers. If it did, if he is resonating with your situation, let me know, because I'll be very happy to read your comment. And I'll take now a final, okay, here it is, Gaia, with number 28. The frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our Great Mother and to the universe that birthed us all. So I think this, first of all, is a confirmation that this is a family situation, siblings and children also involved in this. And this is also your reminder that, you know, see the good in things, see the positive in things, and don't let the ego and the need to be right to be what leads the way, okay? Remember actually the truth of the bonds that you have, which is unconditional love. And if you are really family related to the ones involved, blood is thicker, right? Think about that. Don't lose the focus on what is really important. And here, it's not really important to be right. Okay. So I hope this reading resonated. If it did, I'll be very happy to read your comment. Thank you for spending this time with me, and I'll see you soon.